Sorry, folks at home. I couldn't help but giving you the opportunity for another hike along as we go through our first that we've had to cross, our first snowfield in Washington. Well, since we've been out of the High Sierra, actually. Did we cross a few snowfields in Oregon? I don't think so. I think it's melted before we got there. But yeah, this is. Oh, and by the way, you know, it's no problem if you aren't interested. You can just shut it off, right? That's the Razor's Edge up there. Got a couple hikers right up on top of it now. But I'm gonna go ahead and hike along here. This little ledge is pretty thin here. It's probably less than 8 inches wide as people have pounded down the snow, just putting their footsteps in the people in front of them. So I got to be a little bit cautious here so I don't misstep and zip. That's where I'd end up, in that frozen little lake. Yeah, little iceberg broke off there. That lake that was over there in the last video, that's the lake that we read last night. Stays, in most years, stays frozen over most or all of the year. Couldn't tell that, we could tell that there was ice on the edges or snow on the edges and stuff, but we couldn't tell if the entire thing was frozen over from our vantage point. We're a little ways away from it and not going over that way. So yeah, this is now getting even a little dicier right here. But coming to an end. I wanted to take you all the way up to Razor's Edge with me, but that may make this video a little bit long. So maybe I'll just cut this and then let you rejoin in another video if you're so inclined to see that. It's been one of the things I've been so looking forward to for most of the idea of doing the PCT. So at this point, I'm gonna cut this off because this is getting really challenging right there, and it would be kind of funny if I fell and I had the video and you guys saw me falling in the video. But what wouldn't be funny is if I broke my phone and you never got to see the video. So that's the trade-off that we got going here. All the while I said I was gonna shut it off, but I ended up continuing, obviously. So here we go. Now, some pretty rough rocks to get over, and then up there. I'll shut it off for now and maybe come back at it from the Razor's Edge.